Yay, it started!
Hey guys, welcome to Chania, day 3. Our last full day here before we head off to the Scentsy incentive trip in Athens. And
Scott, have you been a naughty boy? Did you put that washing up liquid in there?
do I look like the kind of person who would be so immature to do something like that?
Yes, he would.
But anyway, we're going to take you around a few more sites of Chania, some places where you're not seen. And then tomorrow...
Are there any more that we haven't seen?
I don't think we've been around the other side. And tomorrow we are taking you guys to the capital of Greece, the capital of ancient history. And
well, we're not actually. We're just going to the hotel and the airport, but
yeah, no,
we'll take them the day after.
Yeah, but we'll begin to take them to Athens.
Today I'm going to take you magnet shopping with me because everywhere I go with Scentsy, I buy a fridge magnet or two. And on my fridge...
I love the way Alexandra likes to talk, but just likes to put the camera onto me, so I have like make facial expressions so I don't just look.
Well, you do make a facial expression so I talk, so I buy fridge magnets, and I have this great world tour thing. Is that the best you can do? I have this great world tour thing, and then I stick it by them, and it's just nice. Don't you want to collect them Starbucks cups, Mr. Scott?
No, I don't want to collect any Starbucks cups.
I want to.
Well, I just want to just stay and tell everybody. Anybody who's not in Scentsy, get yourself into Scentsy. You know, I keep saying this and I can't say it enough. You know, it's a great job, real fun. And
it's not a job.
It's not a job. You're just going to come on holiday and live the lifestyle. I had to work with my best friend. Where is he? Where's he gone?
Oh, you're hilarious.
I get to help. We're going to help Karis. Thank you very much, Mum, for looking after Karis. Going to help Karis with her exams when we get home, and I get to spend time with my little lady and see her grow.
Oh yeah, guys, you want to see the most important person on our trip? Here she is. Uh-oh, she's awake. Hello, Miss Thea.
But anyway, we will get going and
let's smile for everybody.
do some more sights.
Okay. See you later, guys. I think it's foodies time, Daddy. I love coming on holiday. You can get to visit amazing places like this. Looks like either an old church or must be with that light fitting, or it could be a hammam. Actually, with the wash basin over here, it could be an original hammam. Because the Cretans, of course, were invaded by the Ottoman Turks. It's a Turkish bathhouse.
Bath, get a shower.
We should take these guys. And this would have been where everybody would have hung out, and there would have been a huge stone tablet in the middle of the floor, and it's hot. And then you get massaged.
My Scentsy stand?
No.
Would you like a smell? Would you like a smell?
No. Anyhow, now it's a crafty place. Oh, these are so cute. And it's gorgeous. And Alexandra's in trouble yet again. We can only video the thingamabobs, not the crafts. So if you want to know what the crafts are, you have to come to Crete to find them. Anyhow, there is in here boats and ceramics and jewellery and stuff. And there's an ancient loom. All I can say in terms of a business tip is you should never reject the opportunity for publicity, especially when you have a YouTube channel that would be international. But never mind. That was priceless. I should have kept that. And here is... How would you like this for your hammam as you come straight out of here, washed and refreshed? This is gorgeous. Oh, this is where I fall down the steps because my eyes weren't adjusted. Isn't it gorgeous? Chania's port is just absolutely fab as well. So Scott and I are just going to go and digest that funny moment now.
What funny moment?
A hilarious moment with that.
See, people just, life's too short to be negative, you know, you can't be negative in your business. You know, there's a way of asking people, but those people who ask you with a grumpy face ain't going to go nowhere.
And they're not going to get your business either. But we find these kind of things absolutely hilarious because they seem to happen to us quite often. Oh look, the horsey wants to rest. See, the horsey doesn't mind being on the YouTube. Yeah, we never ask permission to do anything. We always seek forgiveness when we've got it wrong. So what are you going to be asking for forgiveness for today?
I don't know, we'll see what all the noise do.
I need to ask you, I forgot your EpiPen by the way. Yeah. Oops. If you check out our Facebook page, you'll see a very long growing list of stuff that I forgot because I did Scott's packing for him.
The deal was on Friday that I got to take baby Thea out because I was going to do a haircut. I got to take baby Thea out, which is not a chore. I love that.
And a mustache wax, as you always put it.
I got to go and do some shopping. I had to go and do some cleaning. And the deal was Alexandra did the packing for me.
Yep.
And she forgot everything. One pair of socks.
I did not forget everything.
No EpiPen. I'm allergic to bees. She didn't bring my EpiPen.
He's allergic to waspy stings and stuff. He's not actually allergic to a bee. If a bee came near you, you wouldn't, you know, have an attack, would you?
No,
anyhow.
We'll
Yeah, well, how cute is all this? I think this is where there used to be an old amphitheatre as well. I don't know what they're building here. And there you go, there's the outside of the hammam that we just basically got booted out of taking photographs. Never mind. Is it tea yet? Is it tea time yet?
It's dinner time.
It's always tea time for us. As in tea you drink. I've seen more houses I'd like to buy with my Scentsy millions. I like those. You could do like Rapunzel, couldn't you?
I was scared of lights. I have no clue why it's
No, me neither. Especially if you notice that one on the side there. Have you seen that one where the door just opens onto absolutely nothing? That would be quite frightening. For everybody who just tuned into the Mine's Far Bigger Than That comment, we're on about the boat. It's always good to aspire to want something because you can never have enough of things. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But you know what I mean. It's always good to have a goal, and this is a lovely thing if boats are your thing.
People, you know, they'll see that and they'll say, "Oh, I can't do that. I'll never have that." We got to dream big, you know.
Well, someone's got to own this.
It's good to dream.
Crete from London. Oh, it's brilliant when you find yachts. You can Google and see who owns them. We did that all the way through Cannes. We found Steven Spielberg's yacht. So there you go. I don't really think. What?
This was Max Clifford's.
It's Scott. This is the other side of the Chania port. Probably where they used to undock all the ships and stuff. And they seem to be building lots of gorgeous things. So it looks like it's all being renovated. Whoops! Looks like I'm going to get run over as well. Look at his terribly broad back. He's always going on about how broad his back is. And any time when he's cross with me, if I want to make him giggle or make him smile at me, I just later on say, "Your back's ever so broad, Scott." He's very proud of his broad back. Here is the amphitheatre, and we were just reading that this place was extensively bombed by the Germans in World War II. And there was this huge Ottoman building that was stood here, and they raised that to the floor. It's not an odd term, raised to the floor. How do you...
Smashed.
Yeah, but the term is raised to the floor. It's like a back to fronty word. Ooh, I need to go and explore.
That's an ancient thing, Alexander.
Ancient from how long ago?
3,000 years before Christ.
I don't think so. Ooh, coming on an explore. I get really scared of like places like this. Isn't that pathetic? I'm also frightened of water with electric over the top of it, like electricity pylons and stuff. I have no idea what this place is, but it scares the willies out of me. I'm going. Okay, so what hilarious story did you want to share?
We have a little story to say here. See these horses here?
Yes.
Now we will not be going on one of these guys. But basically when we were in Egypt about...
You'd squash it if you got on it anyway, Scott.
When we were in Egypt about 3 years ago, there was 2 dodgy men on a horse. And
with a car. They were dodgy men with a
horse and a car, and they wanted to take...
One like had one eye.
It was a tour of Luxor in Egypt. And
yeah.
I negotiated £3.
Yeah, three Egyptian pounds for a tour.
And he was like, no problem, no problem, no problem. And at the end, and so he took us around all these dodgy side streets.
It was like we thought we were going on a tour of the luxurious sites, didn't we?
He took us to all his main shops where he wanted us to purchase from. And at the end of it, you go,
we saw sites in Luxor which showed just extreme poverty
dogs dying, humans dying.
There was no humans dying, but it was bad. And then we were terrified, even Scott.
I would say it was not safe. At the end of the journey,
I thought we were going to be abducted.
He goes, well, that's 3,000 Egyptian pounds.
He dropped us off, and he dropped us off on the Central Ring Road in Luxor. And
so me and him were arguing in the middle of the street. This real dodgy guy, which I swear he had to run under his horse too.
Under his horse?
Under his horse's carriage. I was like, no,
terrible.
I'm paying £3, 3,000 Egyptian pound. And then he said he'd put a curse on me for the rest of my life. So
he has. He's cursed you with me. Yeah.
You were with me.
But the hilarious thing was, like, they were telling you all about the mates from Bradford as well. You thought you got these authentic Egyptian guys, and
so
I would say, reflecting back on that, I'm not messing. These tours are probably really safe, but that tour of
what's going on
Luxor.
in Egypt at the minute? Do not go on.
Do not go on and they don't look after. These horses are lovely, but so there you go. Epic horse-drawn carriage fail from Scott and Alexandra. How's this? I don't know if I'm actually pointing my camera. How's this? They are making chairs here, quite literally, with this reed stuff and then packing stuffing, and how cool is that? No, it's a chair seat, Bearbert. Very cool. How long does it take to make one? How long? Make. Ora. How long? This is good. 1 hour, 2 hour. Two. Ah. 10 horas. Rambo. Cowboy. Rhinestone cowboy. There you go, he's wrapping it around, and then there you go. We might come back and sit in these fabulous chairs later. Gracias. Do you want to turn back, or are you going to attempt to bounce the baby down the steps?
Alexandra, do I ever say no to a child?
No, but I'm just thinking about the poor baby.
Baby's daddy's girl, you don't feel that thing.
How many steps are there around this corner? Is there like a million? Oh, here's some arts and crafts I can take a photo of. How cute is this stuff? I could have spent an absolute fortune here. Luckily for me, Scott's got the bank card. What's my budget for today, Mr. Scott?
Zero.
I need some fridge magnets.
2
Euro?
Yeah.
Or 2 fridge magnets?
€2.
Look at this. Just fab. Of course, nothing here is as nice as a Scentsy warmer. I just have to say that. An hour later, Alexandra is still trying to make it down the stairs.
Me and Alexandra went carriage. We did a bit of a tour around Los Gitanos a few years ago.
Oh, that was so much fun.
This part of Crete, Chania, reminds me of an island called Santorini, which is just full of steps and cute little villages. So I would highly recommend.
But not as many steps as Santorini, because...
Oh no, there's a lady making some carpet.
There you go, using a loom. There you go. It's amazing the things you see. Look how broad that back is. There's a close-up for you ladies, all you ladies out there watching. Scott, flex your back muscles.
What?
Oh, I don't know. Oof. It's like the Incredible Hulk. Okay, YouTubey people, you have to help settle an argument between Scott and I. We keep finding these little teeny tiny boxes around, and they're like tiny little churches with things inside. And I looked in one and Scott told me off because he says it's a memorial box. But I think it's just like a mini drop-in church where you can just do a prayer or something if you're out and about. So any of you that would happen to know what they are, let me know. And I hope I'm right. So Scott says it's a memorial, and then I say it's a mini drop-in church.
Okay, guys.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, it is working.
Okay, guys. As you guys who know us know, we go to Turkey a lot. Now, you'll never beat the Turkish price. It's a totally different currency of lira.
Look at these.
But this is quite a good deal.
And this is really cute. Have you seen this?
In the back street in Chania. You can get...
and it's all in a room building.
For 2 people, you can get a Greek salad with 2 moussakas, which you get a Greek salad for starters, 2 moussakas, which is another Greek dish, half a litre wine, beer or soft drinks for €18. Or the same with 2 Souvlaki.
Souvlaki is
like
a Greek...
pork with chicken.
Yeah,
and
a souvlaki is a kebab.
Kebab. Or you get some fish fillets, same with a Greek salad, wine, beer, or soft drinks. We don't drink.
Or if you're 5 months old, you're going to get yourself a banana porridge thing.
Or finally, you get a... Pronounce that for me, Alexandra.
Zook.
Suzuki Kaya.
Is that a motorbike? We can get 2 motorbikes with a Greek salad.
For €18, basically you're going to get a starters, you're going to get a main course, and you're going to get a drink each.
Oh, there, and it's a Taverna Dudar. There you go.
Taverna Evra. So,
I want you to pronounce that. Oh, no, look, there's more on the back.
Oh, sorry, this is cheaper. You get a gyros, which is...
oh my God, Scott, it's all about cheaper. And here comes the man to get the order, and we haven't even done anything.
2 minutes, please.
No, we're talking to our friends.
And you can also get a Greek salad and some patista, which is another great Greek dish. With
A what?
€15 or some sea bream.
What is a pasticcio?
It's a mixture of meats, for example.
No, it's not. It's pasta.
It's a mixture of meats with some pasta. Alexandra.
No, it's just pasta.
Alexandra, I want you to order that, and I want to prove that I'm right. Just like
no, I don't want to order. Can I order wine? Can we drink it? Oh, please, drinking at lunchtime.
You can drink wine. I don't drink wine.
Whatever. You drank wine last night.
I don't drink. As you can see, we've started to eat, so the baby started to cry. We went for the fish.
Because we thought it would not come with chips.
But it's very tasty, and still very nice. So, some Greek, what is it, salmon?
I don't know.
With some, it's what, sorry?
I don't know.
It's not salmon.
It's not salmon. Well, it's not salmon, but it's a Greek fish and some nice roasted vegetables. So
It just looks evil.
Tastes good though.
Yeah, it tastes good. It looks evil, and but
Alexandra's,
we're always honest, Scott. It's not worth the money, okay? It's not worth the money.
Alexandra's just very grumpy today.
No, I'm not very grumpy.
It is well worth the cash. It is very tasty, and I have already enjoyed my first taste of it.
Compared to what you can get for the same price at other places. Come on, you're being honest now. Compared to what you got for other prices, it's not as good.
I reckon it's good.
Be honest with your viewers.
Well,
For the same money.
See, Alexandra goes on quantity, where I go on quality, and I reckon the taste is very good, and it's very nutritious.
If you went
Full
on
of
the way it
nutrition.
looks. Oh, ow, baby dear.
Hey guys,
Hi, welcome to No,
Starbucks in Chania.
I'm being brutalised by Thea.
Where we're kind of like rounding up our trip here. Been here 1, 2, 3, 4 days, and it's been great fun. And the real Scentsy pay for us to come here, and everything's all free. But
That was really well done, wasn't it? Thea and I are fighting on the front of the video.
we're off to meet the other signature winners tomorrow. So you're gonna come with us. But Chania, what would you say about Chania? What did you like about Chania, Alexandra?
It's lovely. Seriously, this isn't going to work.
We got this baby very well trained. You know,
Ow!
beats up the lady whenever she's giving me any hassle.
Okay, right, the hair is staying away from
So what did you like about Chania?
What did I like about Chania, apart from the hair pulling? It's just really nice, and you can kind of walk around it in a day or two.
I wouldn't recommend it if you've got kids and you want to like build a sandcastle or a beach holiday, but if you want to just come and chill out, eat some good food,
Spend lots of money on nice jewellery and clothes and stuff. It's a brilliant place to come
drink some
shopping.
good wine, I would highly recommend it. Just
Eat
like
great
a
food.
nice little mini break for all those Irish fans. There's a flight out here from Dublin now.
We
so
were
that's
on
cool.
the inaugural one ever, Ryanair.
I know our UK fans, there's lots of
There
flights
was less abuse on that flight. That was the special from Ryanair, that they would be less horrible.
But no, I've really liked it. But
so serious, aren't you?
where are we taking these guys next? You know the itinerary.
We fly to Athens shortly on
tomorrow.
Aegean. Well, you've just basically said that this is day 4, when it really is day 3. It's like time travel with Scott.
I'm sure that was really important for the viewers know.
We're off to Athens. Then we're going to our posh hotel, which is called La Placa, La Plaza, isn't it? Which is on the beach. It's this big beach resort place. And then we're going to see the Acropolis, and we're going to smash some plates at a restaurant as part of it, not just generally. Yeah. What else are we doing? Boat tour. Of loads of islands. I don't know. Just come with us.
And then we're meeting up with the Region 1 top 100 winners on, when's that, Saturday night? Friday night?
Oh, she's just boss.
Saturday night.
Yes, I'm off to get a bum wipe while Scott talks to you.
But anyway, so there's Chania for you. We hope you enjoyed it.
Yes, it's very
Thank you
clean. It's very clean
much for coming along with us. If you're interested in becoming a Scentsy consultant, working from home, having lots of holidays, get in touch with us. Our website is below, and also the details for our free information pack. And come and chat to me and Alexander on Facebook. We would love to hear from you. But from Chania,
You cannot finish a video, can you, without a daft voice?
but from Chania, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We say hola.
Opa!
Opa. Hola.
Opa!
Spanish. Hola. Opa.
Do you know what that even means?
Goodbye.
It could be a swear word, couldn't it? No! Efaristo! That's thank
Faristo.
you. Efaristo! Para calor.